Bob Sauve gets the start for the Blackhawks. His 10th straight appearance, his 9th straight start. He's got 6 wins in his last 8 starts. And Mike Liut has been the workhorse for these Whalers. Lifetime against the Blackhawks, he's 12-15-4 with a 3.92 goals against average.
Here's Savard racing back to center. Stick handles around a check, comes over the line, shooting. Liut the save.
He's not too happy with his performance in Buffalo the other night. He said he was tired. Another great move around the defenseman. Babbage, we said was good offensively. Suspect defensively, went for the puck, and you do that against Dennis Savard, you'll look like a fool.
About 13 and a half to go in the first. Here's a backhand shot, didn't get through. They scramble a shot. That was blocked at the defense. Now Kleinendorf's a drive. He sent it high. Sauve has lost his goal stick. Now he gets it back, but he's lost his blocker. Here the Hawks trying to clear it, and they do. Put it out to the line. Anderson, the long shot, deflecting wide at the defense. They scramble in front. A shot and a save by Sauve. Deneen had a whack out of the goal mouth scramble, and Sauve got the pads on it. Now trying to cut for the net, couldn't do it. Anderson centered one. Here's Merzen, a shot and a save by Sauve, who hangs on as Dana Merzen had a pretty good chance, and Sauve with a nice stop. Chance from Emil Francis here in Hartford, and he's made the most of it. Well, it's a story of a resurrected player. Here's Semenko with a shot and a save by Sauve off a rebound attempt.
To add some muscle to this Whaler lineup. Not much of a shot, but perfect location, and Sauve didn't pick it up till the last second because Nyland tried to block it and missed it.
Now the Whalers start back. David Barr over the Hawk line. Barr with a shot and a save by Sauve. Rebound, Barr got to it, moving in front. Sauve able to jam it away. Back of the goal, Frazier digging it out. Centered, Presley, and a save. Rebound, Presley, another save by Liut. And the puck is cleared to center ice.
Kurt Frazier with the puck in the corner, gets it out front. Presley all alone in front, and Liut comes up with a big save. Presley was a bit too close to Liut and just had no room. He falls on his knees, and he's still able to get a backhand shot. Liut, in desperation, got the glove hand and made a great save on his belly. Ron Francis, the leading scorer on this Whaler club. His customary position. Being challenged this year by Kevin Deneen, though, for that top spot. Francis with 38 points.
Draw shot into the Hartford zone. On the far side, here's Ludzik turning in behind that. Got away from a check, beautifully centered. They score! Ludzik, a great play to set up Secord. And the Blackhawks strike first. They lead 1-0.
Well, now Secord breaks his scoring slump. He had only 1 goal in his last 11 games. Put back on the left side, but Steve Ludzik with a spinorama, 360. Francis dives by it. A good play by Ludzik. Goes behind the net, stops. Quick little pass, and bang. Secord with the one-timer past Liut. Liut had no chance. A great play from Steve Ludzik to set up Al Secord. Secord gets his 18th of the year.
Kleinendorf feeds Cote into the Chicago end. Cote into the slot, shooting. And to say rebound, Tippett. Centered one. Blocked at the defense, and then Sauve was able to cover it up. By McEwen, came to the near side. Babbage a long shot, right on, rebound! Sauve! Brilliant save! He made a great save on Babbage through a screen, gave up the rebound, and Paul McDermott can't believe that Sauve stopped that or make it lawless.
It's lawless after the Whalers won the draw. Babbage let the second shot on goal go. Sauve made the save, and Sauve getting up and bouncing to his right, quick enough to stop Lawless. Lawless couldn't believe he did not score to tie it up there.
And the Whalers, McEwen deep in his own end. McEwen having a little trouble behind the net. Now Presley takes it away. Presley centering a shot, and it's a rebound! The Hawks score! The Whalers are arguing, but Steve Ludzik, I believe, banged it in. He grabbed it with his glove, put it down to his stick, and banked it in. And Ludzik's goal will stand. It's 2-0 Hawks.
Ludzik would have gotten a penalty last year for that. Presley got it to Secord. Liut made the save. The puck went behind. Presley picked it up. The initial shot taken by Secord. Liut makes the save. Ludzik gloves it. Closes his hand on it, puts it down, and then banks it with his stick past Liut. The Whalers arguing that there should have been no goal because he did close his hand on it before he put it down. Last year they called that at every opportunity. That would have been a delay of game penalty. This year they seem to be letting it go. Ludzik grabbed it, put it down, and banged it in. Very alert move by Steve Ludzik. Two good moves to get the Hawks their first 2 goals of the game. He set up Secord 18th, and that is Ludzik's 5th.
Rolled it back to Evison. The Hawk penalty is over. Here's a shot. Tip. Sauve, big save, rebound. Shot wide. Sauve, a brilliant save off a deflection. The far point. McEwen rolled it to Dineen. Couldn't pull the trigger. Dineen on the far side. Threw it into the corner. Now a centering pass. They score! Ray Ferraro was alone in front. A pinpoint pass right to his stick, and he buried it. 2-1 now.
Well, the front of the net, you said it was left all alone. Bob Murray was up high. Doug Wilson went across to go to the corner. And as he left the front of the net, the pass came right to Ferraro and bang. Wilson's only chance was to try and intercept the pass once he left the front of the net. But the breakdown of the box that time with the defenseman up too high on one side and Wilson leaving the front of the net, and Ferraro scores on the power play.
Sit around the boards to Savard. Out to the line for Bob Murray. The long shot right on rebound. Liut, rebound again. Liut stopped Larmer twice. Team Larmer with 2 rebound opportunities, and Liut said no.
Well, both goaltenders have been very sharp. Bob Murray let one go. Liut made the save. The rebound to Larmer. Savard gets it back to Bob Murray on the left point this time. He let it go. The rebound went to Larmer. Larmer cranked it. Liut made the save. The rebound again back to Larmer, but he was just in too close to put it over a sprawled Mike Liut.
Covered it up. Couldn't get it out, though. Here's a shot and a save by Sauve. Rebound in behind. Lawless knocked down, and he had a wraparound if he could have gotten there, but he was knocked to the ice with a nice defensive play.
Dueling with Nyland Babbage, a defenseman. Lawless trying to come around. Keith Brown took him off the puck, knocked him to the ice. Sauve finally got back to his feet and got into position.
Flips it in deep. McDermott to the near corner, got around Nyland, walks in behind, then had it poked away there. Here's a steal by Francis, centering. Sauve, great save! Rebound cleared away by Nyland. The pass deflected away, taken by McDermott with a long shot. Sauve kicks it right back to center. Here comes Savard. Dennis Savard over the line, a back pass for Larmer, he's in! Liut, big save! Then Larmer went crashing into the boards, but he's all right. He'll tip it to the corner, lost it to Larmer. He chopped it ahead, taken by Savard. Dennis Savard over the line, the spinorama dropped it for Wilson, right in, Doug Wilson, and a save by Liut! Mike Liut with 2 glorious saves in the first minute of the period. This is away to Anderson. John Anderson steams into the Hawk zone against Bergevin. The shot! He just missed the far post by an inch or 2.
A 1-on-2 situation for Dennis Savard. Doug Wilson catches up with the play. Savard draws both players to him and then drops it neatly to Wilson. Wilson was going to give it the one-timer. He saw he was all alone, tried to put it through Liut. Liut made the first save and then got the glove on the second chance. Great play from Dennis Savard. Great save from Liut.
Came to take it away. Here the Hawks 3-on-2 if they hurry. Olczyk over the line to Donnelly. Centered it. Olczyk couldn't hold the pass. Now back of the net. Donnelly centered it. Preston blocked at the defense. Rebound in behind the net. Now came free to the near side. Preston bounced it loose behind the net. Dave Babbage after it there. Donnelly stepped into him. Jammed it loose. Olczyk centered it. Preston couldn't deflect it. Bob Murray, a shot. They score! Bob Murray's shot deflected, I think, off a Whaler player, then hit the far post and caromed in. And the Hawks lead 3-1.
Eddie Olczyk tried a quick pass across the front of the goalmouth to Preston. It missed Preston, came off the sideboards to Bob Murray. Bob Murray went to crank it up. Liut was expecting a much tougher shot. It was slowed somewhat. It changed the momentum of the puck. It hit the far post. It fooled Liut just enough to give the Blackhawks a 3-1 lead.
Samuelson carries the mail to center. Ulf Samuelson over the line to Gavin. A long shot right on. Sauve the save. Rebound. Shot wide. Lost it at center ice. Now Now controlled by the Whalers' Cote. Sylvain Cote into the Hog zone, shooting, he scores! Cote from the blue line with the puck on edge, shot it low to the ice by the stick side of Sauve. It's 3-2 now in favor of the Hawks.
Cote with a good job of getting by LeVar in the neutral zone. The Hawks backed in, allowing him to let the shot go. Cote scores his first goal of the year, but look where the Hawk defense is when Cote, not known for his scoring, is at the blue line. Nyland was a good 10 feet inside the line, and that's a tough shot. Cote at full speed, let it go using the defenseman as a screen off the far post. It's 3-2 with 11:02 remaining. Steve Ludzik probably having his finest game of the year. He's probably getting the most ice time he's had in a game in a long while. Set up Al Secord for the go-ahead goal. Scored the second goal of the game. And he's done a fine job killing penalties.
Babbage to the line, trying to walk in front. Bob Murray able to poke it into the corner. Now Babbage able to jam it loose with only one hand, but he's pulled down, and Bob Murray will get a penalty here, and the Whalers will crank up the power play. A game situation coming up when we come back. It's 3-2 Hawks on Sports Vision and BBM. Back to Dineen near circle. Couldn't pull the trigger. Dineen for Anderson against side of the net. Back to Dineen. The shot hit the side of the goal. Rebound Anderson in behind the net. Anderson. The Whalers don't have much movement on this power play at the moment. Anderson walks in front trying to center. Nyland blocks it to the goal. Now Sauve diving headlong. He covers it up. David Babbage works his way over the Hawk line. Babbage on the far side shooting, and a save by Sauve. Rebound to the near side. Lawless banging it loose. Centered one. Picked off by Brown. And he clears to the Whaler line.
A couple of great scoring chances. One by Larmer and another one by Doug Wilson on two great feeds from Dennis Savard. He stopped those. He didn't stop the Bob Murray shot that was deflected at 6:19. That made it 3-1. And then Cote with the Hawks backing in with a screen shot beat Sauve off the post, brought the Whalers within one. Hawks did a good job of killing off the front half of a power play to Bob Murray, but Stuart Gavin's holding penalty sort of took the momentum away from the Whalers.
He's looks like it may be in his lower back, but he's trying to flex back and forth. Here we go with the play now. 20 seconds left. The draw cleared into the Hog zone. Doug Wilson is on it, bangs it to the far side. Sutter bumped along the boards. Now it squirts free back to center ice. Babbage has to recover it there. Time running out. 3 seconds left. Hawks win! Hawks win, the Whalers. In first place in the Adams division, having lost only 3 times previously at home, are defeated today by the Chicago Blackhawks. The Hawks in their last 12 games now with 8 wins,
Thanks, fellas.
only 3 losses, and 1 tie. And quite an impressive performance today by Chicago to put the Whalers down this afternoon.